grateful to our Senate lead and champion, Senator Markey, and to my co-lead in the House, an incredible champion, Sarah Jacobs and Mark Takano, and to everyone here that is standing in solidarity as we fight forward to protect the rights of trans people across this country. We have seen so much horror, from hateful language at the highest levels of our government to discriminatory legislation popping up in states across the country. And that means that too often when we discuss trans rights, we're on the defensive, discussing how to protect trans people from horrific Republican attacks and how to ensure that trans people can live authentically in our communities. Today, though, we are not on the defensive. We are looking forward with the Trans Bill of Rights. We are laying out a comprehensive vision to provide protections for transgender and non-binary people. A vision that ensures that every single person has a chance to thrive. A vision that says, you are us, you belong, and you are worthy as of the same rights as everyone. This bill supports amending the Civil Rights Act to ensure that trans people have the same rights and protections as all other Americans. It creates a level playing field where trans people no longer have to fight tooth and nail to get the same treatment as their cisgender friends. Creating inherent protections for trans people when it comes to schooling, housing, accessing credit and healthcare, expanding community services and mental health services for trans people is what it takes to ensure that trans people have full equality, where we can celebrate trans rights rather than fight for every single right at every turn. I admit that I sometimes get tired, as I know you do, of the hateful and uninformed rhetoric that gets spewed out by Republicans against this tiny population of trans people across the country who hurt absolutely no one in being who they are. And I know the consequences of personal attack are dire for so many. And I promise you that I will never stop fighting back in Judiciary Committee, on the House floor, or anywhere else that we have to fight this hate. But to trans people everywhere, I also want you to know this. Those people are threatened by your strength, by your joy in being fully who you are. My daughter once said to me that those who fight against trans people are just jealous of the freedom that they have taken to be fully who they are. And so those people just want to destroy that, rather than imagine what it would be like to be fully who they are. Wise words from our young people. So today, the Trans Bill of Rights makes those freedoms we all deserve as clear as the paper they are written on. And we intend to continue this fight until we win this fight. Thank you all so much for your advocacy and for your strength in fighting for trans rights. And now it is my extreme joy and privilege to introduce the incredible champion on the Senate side, Senator Ed Markey.
Wow, thank you.